gorilla.
I don't follow. Oh, it's going.
Oh, what's going? He's doing the thing.
Okay, so welcome to the first official, yes, that's in air quotes, podcast of Absent Narwhal. You know what we want. Do the thing. Like, subscribe, get more. You know the drill. Okay, so we're sorry. And here we go. As usual, I'm joining Master Chef and Ed Zeus. I am Handyman. Here we go.
Welcome to the first official podcast.
It'll be absolutely horrible, so go ahead
already
and
bad.
brace your anus.
I mean, technically it wouldn't have been bad if somebody, being Master Chef, did not show up an hour and a half late, but whatever.
I
digress.
improvise, and it works.
Improvise with time?
I'm still
That's
here.
That's not how this works.
No, it's not improvising with time. It's improvising with life, and here I am,
life.
and I am in the clear.
Oh, good. He made it.
I'm really glad about that.
There you
Why?
So let's jump into the first topic. Got a topic for you guys. Have you ever been arrested, or what was an experience that ended up badly with police?
Okay, so by saying badly, does that mean like being shot or
Ended
just
up in arrest or
Tasered?
I mean some confrontation.
I'm
with
assuming
police.
that you got tasered since you
What?
have a very escalating voice to that.
No.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm positive.
Okay. I'm just saying a lot of people, forget events when they get tased. That's fine.
Especially if you get tased in the back of the neck.
Is that how it works?
It's a kink for cops. Instead of a gentle kiss on the back of the neck, it's a taser in the back of the neck.
Sweet Jesus, sign me
What?
up for that.
Wow.
Now I kind of want a fucking traffic stop to go wrong.
Right,
God.
exactly.
Wrong quotations there.
I can't say personally I had any bad one. I mean, I've been arrested a couple times for some really stupid things.
No. You didn't have a bad one. No.
I had funny ones, not bad ones.
Oh, no. Yeah, well, yeah, of course you didn't have guns drawn on you because someone didn't have their license on them and their vehicle's unregistered. And I didn't happen to hit a dog on the freeway and show up with a car full of blood.
All right, context. Go ahead and
Here we go.
rewind it back a little bit.
So here we have one of our idiots here, and calls me and says, hey, I just got pulled over out here in Meridian. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I'm getting off work. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning. Been a pretty shitty day, but I'm there as a friend, and I'm like, all right, dude, I can come scoop you up.
To
pick up your
clarify, I
car."
am the idiot who called him.
Yeah. This is why I don't answer the phone anymore.
I wouldn't.
There's a lot of reasons why you don't pick up the phone anymore.
I shouldn't have.
So there I am, be me and my buddy. What do we call him?
We'll call him Jessica.
Oh
Nice.
God!
Nice.
We will call
Oof.
him Jessica.
That has a disdainful sting to it. Ow.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it works.
yeah. So there we are, and we go on our way to Meridian, and we're trotting along in this little '89 Mazda MX-6, which is the most redheaded
classy.
stepchild of any manufacturer. But here we are trotting along, and I happen to struck a dog on the freeway. I'm like, okay, that's awesome, cool. So continue on my way, don't really think about it too much, and show up to Meridian. I decided, oh, well, I see over there. Yeah, I know.
You already fucked that up.
Yeah, it's okay. Either you were gonna do it, or I was
it.
gonna
You
do
were-
it.
You
he
were
was gonna
definitely. I
do
was
it.
not going to do it. I'm holding a paper. Like
Okay, and that completely takes you away from screwing it up.
it's going to help.
You're gonna
damn
do it. You're gonna do
No.
it. Anyway, so there we are.
Who?
And Moranicus.
Yeah, who was it?
Moranicus.
I don't know who that is.
And Zeus.
And Zeus.
Oh, there we
Zeus.
go.
Moranicus. Moranicus.
Is that hyphenated?
Yes.
Okay. That's good.
The P is silent.
I bet.
So there we are. There's a cop car, and I'm like, okay, so I just got to flip a U-turn. Biggest mistake of my life, apparently. And out
ever
of
flip
nowhere,
U-turns.
as I pull into same parking lot that this vehicle is in, I don't know, dude. They just they like a secret summoning spell or something. There was like half of the police department right there in that parking lot. You know, a maximum of like 10 cars can fit in there, but there was 30 cops there. We're surrounded. We got all, lights on us. We're like, oh, okay, this is awesome. I don't know what the hell I did, but sure, why not? Let's see where this goes. Sitting there, and cop comes up, starts asking for, normal documentations. And we're like, all right, that's cool. Yeah, sure. Yeah, got them right here for once in my life. Unlike the other moron. And
I never, ever carried either my license, my insurance, or anything, or proof of registration.
this won't
never
be the
carried on.
final story of in one of these situations.
Yeah.
There's plenty of them. But there we are, giving my information and whatnot. And Jessica decides that she's going to go ahead and provide information. But out of nowhere, I don't know exactly what was asked, but it was definitely the wrong thing to ask at that moment in time.
Oh.
And
what Jessica asked?
yeah.
So
Oh, Jesus.
the cop comes up to their window. I'm sitting there staring across the parking lot because I have no idea what's going on. All I know is that now there's a whole bunch of cops behind Master Chef's car.
Nah, I'm the one that fucked up.
Yeah.
Again.
So I'm waiting for them to get there. They get there. He pulls an illegal U-turn. Whole bunch of cops behind him, and they walk up to the passenger side window, which our good friend, who again we'll name as Jessica, decides to roll down his window and say, "What seems to be the problem, officer?" Before even understanding why they got pulled over, just instantly, what did we do wrong?
Yeah, and for some reason, I mean, I've asked cops that question in the past, like, oh, what could I have possibly done this time?
But immediately they're apprehensive, and all of them have their hands on their.
But
on
this
their
is a crazy thing. None of us are expecting anything other than you did a bad U-turn in Meridian, and that's a big no-no, and the entire department is here because of that now.
They're really enforcing that.
Yeah. Don't make a U-turn in Meridian.
Little known fact: if you're ever in the Midwest,
Never. If
Don't U-turn ever.
If your life
just stop
depends on
U-turning.
it, don't do it because your life is going to end at that point. So we're there, and the cop starts reaching for his gun, and I'm like, oh, this is awesome. Where have I seen this before? I haven't. But
you're
I'm
brown.
like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and keep my cool, whatever. At this point, I look in the rearview mirror and I just see that, well, now not just this cop, but every other one of his buddies has apparently drawn their weapons on us. I'm like, oh, this is awesome. I know where I've seen this. This is one of the scenes of The Godfather where the dude goes on the turnpike and gets completely rattled by Tommy guns.
This is how it ends, right here.
Like this is that's awesome. That's how I wanted to go out.
Oh, damn.
Not that early in life, though.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I think I was
Still,
like 12.
Damn. Oh,
Anyway,
jeez.
yeah.
Come on.
Nobody questioned the fact that I was driving a vehicle.
Well, but they questioned something.
Yeah. Anyway, so finally everything gets, ran and whatnot, and the cop comes back, and there's an apology, a simple apology of, oh, I'm sorry. We have mistaken you for another vehicle. I'm like, dare I ask a question at this point in time? And of course, yes, because I'm an idiot, I do ask this question, and I think that the cops are chums now with me. And I'm like, so what was the whole ordeal? I'm like, well, your vehicle happens to match the description of a rape incident tonight. I'm like, oh.
it didn't help the fact that there was blood all over the car from the dog he hit.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
I was
no.
see, and I mean, I've ran over animals in the past. I mean, and not on purpose. Roadkill already, and I happen to. Okay, there's been a couple of accidents, but anyway.
We'll get into that later.
But I wasn't aware that there was blood splatter on the car, and I guess that came off as very suspicious, and yeah, so
Okay.
it led to us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Getting
Did
guns
not
drawn.
get tased though. Did not get tased.
No
Oh,
tase, no
okay.
tase.
Definitely no erection that day.
Oh,
No.
you didn't get to poop your pants? Like,
No, it was completely
Okay.
flaccid.
oh, bummer.
My poop
debatable.
was completely flaccid.
I would say debatable. He came around the corner
Debatable?
about 30 minutes later with some massive baby chub going on.
Yuck.
What about you, handyman? You got any good ones?
So obviously, no, not anything. It's hard to follow that. Thank you, by the way.
God, I take the cake on the shittiest cop event here
You probably. It sounds like it.
to date.
To date, yeah, that's cute. I guess I still got to get home.
Let's.
The night's still young.
Right, it's early. So, once upon a time, at a local grocery store, during high school, I would go there and I would, I would get a donut for lunch, right? Just a couple donuts, not a big deal. I would eat one.
That's the
and
whitest thing I think
yeah,
I've heard
no,
anyone say.
I'm not done yet. Yeah, buckle up.
It
'cause
gets
it's-
wider.
It's,
It gets
yeah,
wider.
you might want to put some sunglasses on, homie, because it's about to get
We're going
bad.
albino.
Let me go get my
Maybe.
SPF 90 out of the
Yeah,
closet real
I'll need
quick.
some too. I'll need it. It's bad. So, yeah, I would go there and get a donut, and sometimes I would eat one and pay for one, and so they saw this as theft, or whatever, and I got busted one day. At high school, like I was out there on lunch, and they were like, "Hey, like come with me," and I'm like, "Oh my lord, oh." I had $20 in my pocket. It was an 88-cent
Over a
donut.
donut?
Hold on, yeah, over multiple donuts, as it turns out. So it was an 88-cent donut. I paid about $250 worth of fines. Did about 16 hours of community service, and yeah, oh yeah.
Over a fucking
Over a
even
donut.
Even
Let
like
me-
a set of donuts.
I
is there
had
like
a donut.
grand
No,
theft
there's
for
more.
donuts.
There's
Let me-
more. I had a donut, right? And I paid for that one donut, and they brought it up to the room with me and stuff. And the police officer came in. They came in, and I was like, "Hey, do you want this?" Because I was not hungry at that point in time. Officer, would you like this donut? They did. That didn't. I don't think that helped any.
Okay,
but
so let me get the entirety of the story straight.
yeah.
You went after the one food that is certainly to draw police attention, and
Duh.
you decided to, furthermore, not pay for said consumable good.
So this wasn't a
Which
singular
was-
incident.
So it wasn't just a one-time incident that you should really tempt the gods of fuckery, but you decided to just. You might as well have grabbed that donut and just started swinging it around on the stick and then just yelling, "It's stolen! Come get it!"
Sweet piggy.
Yeah, basically.
Like that's exactly what you should have done in this
Waving
situation.
a donut flag.
They might have thought that it was a joke at that point in time and let you off, but no, they were like, "This is really stupid, dude. You are so
Yeah.
stupid."
It was good. It was, yeah.
The
That's on my
donut?
record.
It was good.
No, it was a freaking donut.
He
like
didn't
it
get
was.
to eat it.
I ate one of them.
Well, for $250, I would have at
Better
least
be the
been like, "This
best
is the most
goddamn donut
delicious
I've ever
donut
had.
on the planet."
No.
Oh
It was
Jesus!
probably just a boring like chocolate bar.
Was
or
it a
something.
gas station donut?
No. If you were paying attention to the story, y'all at home, it was a grocery
They're
store.
the ones that are listening. I'm not.
I know. That's why I was talking to them, and you were like not included.
Oh.
But yeah, no, it was a grocery store. So I
Right
was
on.
like, hey, I'm gonna go in there and like I always do, snag a couple, pay for one. I'm so thrifty. Yeah,
You're a filthy thief.
yeah.
You should be ashamed.
I was. I told the story.
Poseidon is displeased with you.
That's is he the god of thieves? Like,
No,
Oh.
that's a law.
did I? Oh. Wow. Were we far enough in? Like, is that legal or?
I'm pretty sure that none of what we're speaking about here is legal.
Yeah, technically
that.
not,
Especially
technically not.
donuts.
Oh,
I don't have.
love
In
them.
your case.
damn.
I don't really have a story where anything was directly correlated with me with the police because not to dox anybody or give it too much information, but I had it very close with the police department. I didn't have to worry about it too much.
Lots of blowies.
Yeah, a lot, yeah, and donuts, believe it or
Well,
not.
weird.
But I do have
Fuck
a
you.
funny story that happened.
Like donut blowies?
Oh, what?
Very hard.
Is that
practice.
real?
You have to master it in Japan. I don't want to get into it
can
right
we
now.
go?
No.
Oh. That's probably
lots of guy
I'll be
issues.
back. I'll see you guys.
I'll be back.
But anyway, so this is more so just a really fucked up story that ended with a police call. But Master Chef and I were hanging out with some friends, my wife included, and
Wait, we have friends?
yeah, I know, hard to
No.
believe. I wouldn't want to be friends with us, but anyway, so we're hanging out, and we have a mutual friend. Again, we will refer to this person as Brenda.
Ooh. Hot.
And,
Super hot.
I had just fixed up one of his cars. It was a 626
And you
hatchback.
just
Again?
yeah,
Who is that?
really,
That's Master Chef.
I messed
His
that
name,
one up.
his name,
Ramming
you
it in.
did.
I messed that
Weird.
one up.
His name is Master Chef.
So Master Chef just fixed up
Who?
a,
Master Chef? You should say it again.
626 hatchback, and we were taking it around, just kind of fucking around. Well, Brenda decides that it's a really good idea that after this Subaru STI just kept doing pulls on obviously, or Master Chef was not going to race the dude because unfortunately there was a pregnant woman in the car. So he's like, I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I'm not gonna race this person. But the dude just kept revving up next to his car.
Oh.
So
you're gonna race that
Brenda
person.
decides to grab a full ass Mountain Dew bottle that was down the floorboard and chuck it at this fucking car that was rolling next to us. Well, dude follows us all the way to fucking Walmart. And finally, Master Chef pulls over, and the dude gets out of his car, starts ranting and raving, starts freaking out, punches out. Was it the back window?
It was the back window.
The
yeah.
back window right next to the pregnant girl.
Oh.
So we're like, yo, you got beef? That's fine. There's a pregnant girl in the back. Don't be doing that shit. Well, after he had his 10-minute tantrum, he finally realizes that one, he was a felon.
The funny
Oh.
thing about this is that the entire time that he's sitting here throwing this tantrum, I'm just sitting there like one of those really disappointed parents trying to listen to their kid try to make up an excuse as to why they royally fucked up. And you're just waiting for the moment that they shut up so you could be like, I'm not mad at you.
I'm just disappointed.
I am just
Big
utterly
time.
disappointed in you.
But straight up punches out the window.
Mm.
Then we come to find out because his girlfriend was screaming at him in the background that he's like, you can't go back to jail. Like, apparently this dude's like a felon.
Oh.
He ends up apologizing profusely and throwing a $50 bill at Master Chef to replace the window that got shattered. Yeah, just for context,
So
we have never
bad.
done anything with anonymity whatsoever. So trying to hide each other's names is going to be interesting. So we're going to have to edit that out. But
There's gonna be some noises y'all hear.
yeah, so he tosses Master Chef a $50 bill. And he's like to cover the window, and he bolts. But by this time, Brenda's wife had already called the police.
Okay.
So like, okay, whatever, we squash this on our own. We don't need any beef. So we decide to go hide around in Walmart for like a fucking hour.
Oh.
Just to make sure that when the police did roll up, that we weren't there. Well, we come out, and it turns out that the cop that showed up, it was like a long-term friend of my fucking dad's.
Oh.
So he waited by Master Chef's car because he recognized it and waited there
Hey, he
the
did
full
it.
fucking hour.
He did do it.
So we
Nice
come
work.
out there and he looks at me and he's just like, not you. And I was like, yeah. He's like, so what the fuck? So we explained. He's just like, so you is
Not
ever,
you.
he's like, is everyone fucking good? And we're like, yeah, we're good. We're good.
Just go away.
So he's like, all right, I'm going to go. If there's any other problems, give me a call. But it was so weird because one, it was a freaky thing. Like, I mean, there was 3 of us dudes. We could have fucked the dude up, but he was
Sure.
a jacked motherfucker, apparently with a felony. He doesn't really think before he acts.
Yeah.
Granted, he had a Mountain Dew bottle thrown at his car, but he straight up punched out a window. Like, yeah, it was just extremely ridiculous. But
You know what the funny thing about that night was?
the fact that was not the first time Brenda had threw a Mountain Dew at someone.
Well,
Oh,
yeah, but
nice.
also I made $30 that night because the window only cost me $20.
So technically, I'm a side hustler.
Look out for those Mountain Dew bottles.
They are coming in like fucking crazy. All right, well, it's about that time we can switch over to Handyman. We're going to do some little segments throughout this podcast in between our topics, but they do include once a week bringing in a current event. So, Handyman, hit us with that current event you got.
So, I was watching Not the News, and
who gives a fuck about the news?
fuck news. And apparently they put a robot on Mars. I don't know if y'all heard about that.
Like Wall-E?
I didn't want to assume because that's probably, trademarked or whatever. But, I thought, hey, maybe we could put a robot on Mars. I think we could do it.
But you want like us as a collective here right now to put a robot on Mars.
Well,
yeah,
I think we should at least try it.
Yeah, you know
Like,
what? We're just going to suspend the rest of this podcast, and we're going to start
we
developing
gotta take
into
recording equipment with us. And you know what? You figured out the boom shit. So
I think the extent of what I can do is throw a Pez dispenser up into the sky and see how high it goes.
can we throw one over the house? You think we can do it?
Maybe.
Maybe. Between the three of us, I hope so, but maybe. But yeah. So apparently that's a pretty cool deal. I don't know.
I
haven't
will
been to
say
Mars.
that Elon Musk is a very handsome man.
That's weird that you went there.
I would date him.
I bet you would.
He's loaded.
You're married, but you're like, hey, Mr. Musk,
Hey,
what are you doing right now?
Give me money and then
Wow.
apparently send me to Mars.
Wow, that was so cute.
Free Tesla.
Free Tesla. That's all it takes.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that none of those would happen for you.
At least
you
none.
might get sent to Mars, yes.
As
but
part of
more
the
so of
restraining
like
order.
Exactly, yeah,
Jettisoned
Yeah.
yeah.
Launched.
way before other people get there.
Have
and-
you seen any of Elon Musk's tweets?
Why the fuck would I do that?
No,
I hate Twitter.
okay, so do I.
No.
But obviously, been spending more time on Twitter.
Oh.
He tweets out some of the most random shit. He is like the epitome of a fucking millennial stuck in like a Gen X or Boomer's body.
I was like, I thought he was older. than
He's
that.
like straight up.
Yeah,
Sent
he's
out,
like 14.
he like
Oh,
straight up
14,
sounds something
15?
that was like along the lines of fucking hentai, like some anime titty shit. He said he
Ooh.
tweets out some of the most random shit I've ever fucking seen.
tentacle porn.
Well, I mean, if you compare him to Steve Jobs, he's a pretty cool dude. He's not like super fucking money oriented. He's a funny dude. I don't know. I like the dude. So
Okay.
if he's
okay.
gonna be doing shit like that, then more power to him. He's definitely not someone who I'm sitting there like, you just got this money, just fucking hogging it all. No, he seems like a cool dude. I like him.
Wow, I am so glad that you professed your love for him on here.
Yeah.
right
Elon
now.
Musk, fuck
That's
me. Elon Musk,
impressive.
fuck me. Elon Musk, fuck me. Please fuck me, Elon Musk.
Oh. All right. I guess I'm gonna go.
Next topic.
No, let's go back to that real quick. Like,
Okay, I'm almost tempted to pay to have him have surgery so he can have big anime titties and actually have a shot at this.
oh man. Okay, so
We
forget
have
about
the
going to Mars.
technology.
We don't
Why don't-
personally, but I mean we could try.
Or why don't we just make an anime titty robot and send it to Mars?
Can we do it?
Elon Musk, sponsor. Please. Please.
Oh man, there's an ad on the stupid soundboard.
you stop doing soundboard. You're
I
not allowed
did-
to.
I know,
You're
okay.
fired.
It's
We're
over.
taking your 2% cut and
It's,
moving on.
I had 2%.
Yeah, it was about a penny.
Oh.
All right. So you got a topic for us, Handyman? To
What?
follow
No,
with
I
that?
just-
you,
no,
you had a
I-
list, I thought.
That's fucked up. All right, that was.
I'm putting you on the
uncalled for.
spot. Go
Wow,
ahead
I
and
don't
whip
like
out
that.
you had a good one that you mentioned earlier,
I
something
didn't.
about
No, I didn't.
alcohol or something.
Oh,
Did you write that
that's-
down?
As a matter of fact.
Did you write that down? Okay, we're not doing the paper segment anymore. You can move on.
Oh, I love ASMR.
Right? Does it
Do
sound like I'm
something.
holding paper? Do something. Don't let him do anything, please.
No, because if he's going to do anything ASMR, it's going to be definitely done with his ass. We don't want
Oh,
that.
so, we're enjoying a couple of beers or whatever.
Not true.
Or whatever. Oh, it's
I'm a
we're not
raging
enjoying it at
alcoholic.
all. Yeah, it's all just water to y'all.
I'm 12, dude. I can't have beer.
That's who let him in.
No.
But yeah, like I was thinking, like, what's your favorite liquor? Like, you just Master Chef. You got something on there.
Oh, I already
like-
know. I already know what he's into, and
Well,
it's
I
like
didn't
the-
ask you.
Oh God, no, I
Shut
know.
up.
But he's gonna mention it. It's just gonna instantly give me reminders of stomach pain.
Yes, That's what
Go
I
ahead-
wanted. Is
go
for
ahead and
you to
start.
get diarrhea.
Go ahead and start.
Pepto-Bismol is not booze.
Pepto-Bismol and vodka.
What the hell?
Pepto-Bismol and vodka. Very good, comrade.
I mean, it feel like you're covering your bases, but yuck.
Oh god.
We take Soviet tank out, and then we take Pepto-Bismol with vodka.
What would that be called?
Absolutely fucking disgusting.
Well, no, I get that. Like, it's already gross, but it needs a name. Pepto and vodka. Come on. Bubblegum puke.
Oh,
Dude.
What do you want?
Why, man?
Because.
Like, sweet Jesus, I could taste that right now.
Okay, so that
why?
works then.
I
Bubblegum
don't
puke.
know, man.
We'll do shots next time, guys. Like,
Oh yeah, please bring me your Soviet puke vodka. I am so excited for that. Hey
do I
Putin.
have this? Like,
Regurgitated bubblegum, my favorite.
vodka. No.
Oh god.
All right, Master Joe, you lead it off. You already got one.
I don't know, man. I mean, I do enjoy me some Kraken. That is some good shit. Unfortunately.
How about your obsession with the Oriental?
Oh yeah,
Is it
I do
hentai
partake.
vodka?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's quite literally gamer girl bath water, but just mixed with boobs.
All right, I'm gonna throw up about
Boobs?
something unrelated.
boobs,
It's
boobs.
boobs.
It's Belle Delphine mixed with
Alcoholic anime titties. Okay, I
mixed
see
with
what
sake.
okay, yeah.
Where's the bleach? We were supposed to have bleach.
You need
on
it
the
for your
table.
eyes and your ears.
I need a lot of it right now.
Yeah, no.
Well, okay. Did you stop drinking sake altogether? Because you had
no,
a
I
big
stopped
sake
drinking altogether, and then here I am drinking again.
Drinking again, yeah. But
Yeah.
you went on like a binge where you were drinking nothing but sake for like 6 months.
Well, it's healthy. It's amazing.
It's healthy. It's like water, but you know.
Yeah, please
booze.
ask his liver the same question.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, the trick is getting your liver removed prior to this, and then you're pretty much immune to it.
Is that?
The Absent Narwhal podcast is not a medical professional licensed company, and we cannot give any medical advice about removing your liver.
Don't try that at home, please.
I have a PhD in being a professor.
Where did you get that? Like,
I have a
online?
doctorate in being a teacher. Okay, so wait. So you're saying that you prefer rum now compared to sake?
Dude,
If you could go out and buy anything off the shelf right now, what would it be?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Now, is this location, like, am I
yes, you
limited?
have to
Yeah,
be able
no,
to go
no,
somewhere nearby.
Yeah, let's go ahead and make it locational. Something you can go to the liquor store like down the road and pick
then
up.
I'm partaking some Kraken. That's
Really,
great
you
stuff,
go
yeah.
with rum.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Fair
goes
enough.
down well, and I don't wake up feeling like shit the next day.
Yeah, complete fucking opposite.
Matter of fact, I can pretty much stay sober the entire time that I'm drinking it.
That's a load of shit.
That seems not fun.
No, this was back when I was 10.
Oh,
I can't do that now. Yeah,
Well,
no. My liver
I love
started
how you've
growing back in.
matured.
Yeah, definitely big air quotes right there.
Yeah, big time.
No, dude.
Thank you.
Spiced rum is the one thing
That just really gets them so fucking hard.
I knew it. You know what? We talked a
Like
lot
it-
about what gets him hard, and
fuck
that
a
didn't
Viagra.
come
Give me
up.
a couple shots of
It
spiced
is-
rum.
it is
You just throw it in your
definitely-
face.
Pop that in a fucking Flintstones gummy, and I'm fucking ready to fuck.
If you're ever
You have
trying
a
to get,
lot of Flintstones gummies in your house.
if you're ever trying to get plowed down by a tentacle, that is how you get this one going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. No, it was seriously the only time that I've ever projectile vomited 6 feet in front of me was from getting fucked up on a spiced rum. I can drink vodka just fine. I'm definitely a whiskey man.
I am so glad that you went on to say that that was from drinking.
What was I supposed to say? From butt chugging or injecting straight into my fucking veins via an
No,
IV?
I just
I
thought
knew
that
it.
for some reason you were going to stop at the only time that I've ever projectile vomited 6 feet in front of me was when I was getting fucked.
Oh.
You know, the first time I lost my virginity, I puked the fucking record.
The second through the sixth
Over
times.
her into her laundry hamper. It was amazing. No, but
Wow.
I mean, if you were probably to look at some of my exes, who knows?
So you went to Thailand?
Oh.
Oh,
That's cool.
so there was a
cool.
penis.
Well,
It's a girl, but it has a penis.
it's a girl, sort of.
I mean, don't assume, man.
Right.
Yeah, it's
Just welcome the
2021.
surprise.
Whatever year it is, you should probably not assume.
Yeah, apparently, you know.
It's 1985. You shouldn't assume.
1985.
I hate you.
You're
That's
welcome. That,
fucked
I
up.
hope that gets stuck in your head. But anyway,
Like, I know what that is.
so we were drinking, and the only thing that my buddy could bring, because at the time he was the only one of our small friend group who was 21, the only thing he wanted to drink and the only thing he brought was Captain Morgan spiced rum.
Delicious.
See, that's the thing, is it doesn't taste bad, right? I actually thought it tasted really good, enough to the point where I drank half the fucking bottle.
Weird.
But it was the only thing I drank. And I had something to eat before, so I wasn't just like on an
You
empty
prepped.
stomach. So yeah, I was like, I'm fucking ready to go. Well, we're drinking. We're about fucking 3 hours into this fucking party, and we're sitting outside having a smoke. And he takes a drag off a cigarette, and he makes some joke, and we're laughing our ass off. And all of a sudden, in the middle of his laugh, he just starts fucking projectile vomiting like the fucking, like some horror
Oh.
movie, just fucking straight out. And I look at him, and I start busting up laughing because he's laughing and then puking. And then 5 seconds later, I'm laughing, and I'm fucking puking. Fucking 6 feet out in front of me. And yeah, ever since then, every time I smelled spiced rum, it would make me gag. Well, this cocksucker, and being this cocksucker, I mean Master Chef, shows up to my fucking wedding.
Slick.
And it's about 25 minutes before the ceremony, and he pulls out a fucking bottle of Kraken. And the rule was it got passed around the groomsmen until the bottle was fucking gone. I mean,
There
it
was only
definitely
3
got,
groomsmen.
No, there was
There was 12
I would
groomsmen.
literally be fucking dead. But I mean, I
Throwing
tell you
up
what,
everywhere.
it took away the nerves for the ceremony. I'll tell you that right
bet.
now. But I didn't puke. I was very proud of that. I was worried about it because the one thing you don't want is your wife walking up the aisle and you start fucking puking.
Oh, dude, but you should have seen this guy. He straight up had the meat sweats.
Oh.
Yeah, it was hot out, and yeah, I was well, I won't say drunk, but tipsy.
Fine, I'll say it. You were drunk.
Okay, fine. You weren't there, but we'll go with what your assessment.
We'll just
I know I wasn't involved at all, but you were hammered.
we'll
like,
just leave it at he had the meat sweats.
yuck.
We have the meats.
Ugh.
And this is also why we're not allowed back at Arby's.
We are not
See?
sponsored.
No, and we can't go to Arby's now.
Well, that's also because he saw some of the roast beef and tried to fuck the billboard.
Master Chef.
I'm gonna keep fucking that up.
sometimes you just,
Well, write it on the damn screen,
I know. I
homo.
need to-
Like,
I'm gonna get this down eventually. Eventually.
you say that, but
Nah,
you
I
know,
probably won't.
it's funny that you're the one that was advocating so hard about
And
not
I will.
fucking
And I will
this.
say this. I said don't say fuck a million times. And believe it or not, I
He's
think
doing
I've
good.
actually beat him in saying fuck.
he's doing great. You keep blowing it.
Nah, I
and
know, I
Zeus,
suck.
like you are terrible at this.
I like how you literally just had to say Anzus just to make sure that you said
No,
my
I'm
name
looking
more
at
than
you.
once.
I'll say it a bunch. Like, Anzus, shut your face.
All right, go ahead, Handyman. What's your alcohol of
My
choice,
go-to?
or a bad one if you got a bad one
Ooh,
too?
well, there's always bad ones. I mean, I can't have.
You like Paps?
Paps? Oh, sure.
You're gross.
Yeah.
There
Well,
you go.
duh.
That's your bad one.
If you ever bring
no.
Paps over here, I swear to God, I'll kick you in the balls.
Oh, yeah, right. Like, you're going to turn down beer.
No, if it's Paps, abso-fucking-lutely. It's like if you bring Steel Reserve or Paps, I will kick you out of this fucking house.
Okay.
Steel Reserve is
as-
not beer.
As this motherfucker, every fucking time that there has been a subpar beer to me, I've literally made it a point to go to the gas station and grab whatever is available that is the opposite
And
of
9
what they
times
brought.
out of 10, it's Corona or Heineken.
Mhm. Yeah.
9 times. It has to be a skunky beer, or this dude doesn't want it.
Funky.
Yeah, it's great.
But anyway,
So,
go
yeah.
ahead. Best and worst. Let's do
So,
that.
Best, I really like the, there's a huckleberry vodka that's out there. Super tasty. Can go down right by itself. So good.
Brenda was talking about that a long time ago, the huckleberry one.
It's
Oh.
tasty.
Yeah.
It sounds good. I still haven't
It is
tried it.
Really?
I haven't
Really?
tried
Well,
it.
oh shit.
Bring that
maybe.
next time. Next
Maybe.
podcast.
Next time. I don't know what. It's not your damn
He
birthday.
Actually, next week is my
No,
birthday.
hey.
Oh, fuck you. Damn it! I hate that.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to bring it now as a
Oh,
gift.
shit.
You just got roped into it.
Great, and it's on air, so great.
Actually, Brenda did bring that out one of the.
I don't think I tried it though.
No. You weren't there because we were out hunting.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And you don't do that.
And you
because
weren't
Oh,
invited.
fuck you. No, we're actually going hunting this year.
Uh-huh.
We're making it a commitment.
I'll believe it when I'm drunk
Hunting for old people.
Okay, we'll
plus.
drink another fucking beer.
in the wilderness.
Okay,
Oh, Outback?
Shooting Bambi.
fine. Are we going to Australia to shoot fucking kangaroos? What do you mean,
Good
outback?
day. On the Barbie. I don't know.
Oh, god damn, mate.
Oh.
I was gonna say that was a horrible fucking Australian.
Yeah, no, I'm
accent.
bad at all of that, so expect more of this. Horrible impressions coming
But
your
wait,
way.
there's more.
Yeah, there's
Billy
way
Mays
more.
here.
Oh, no.
Anyway, go ahead. Okay,
So
what's-
yes, the Huckleberry vodka is super tasty. I cannot do Black Velvet anymore. I can't. I've had way too many gallons by
that's
myself.
actually a decently priced bottle, isn't
Well,
it?
yeah, it's lower to lower grade, but I can't. I really don't. I mean I will, but I don't.
I mean, if it's there.
well, I'm right here. You know, it's
Well, do you have anything correlating with that as to why you don't?
It's just gross. I've just had plenty of it to where I don't want to drink it anymore.
Does it
know,
make you
it's-
sick if like you
if
smell
I
it or something?
smell
like
it,
that?
yeah. I mean, I don't necessarily get sick, but it's not a pleasant drink. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like I don't try mixing that shit with Coke or like anything like that at all. It's more like, hey, no.
Right. Fair enough. But
Yeah.
no interesting like stories after getting like really
No,
fucked up
I-
off your worst alcohol or something like that.
I
Because everybody has one. Like we've had friends in the past that literally, if they had anything other than whiskey, they would go from being like this friendly, super nice drunk to violent. Like they would be like an angry person. And I'm speaking about the person we know that starts with a J. We'll say Juliana.
ooh,
That's
hot.
He was underage at the time, so we would always have to buy alcohol for him, and he always wanted Hobble Creek,
yeah.
the most disgusting fucking whiskey you can think of. And the one time they didn't have it, so he's like, literally, get me whatever's cheapest. So I got him some really cheap ass fucking vodka, and he almost fought one of MasterChef's neighbors because apparently one of his neighbors didn't like me. And mentioned something as I was out the door to go get smokes, I think.
Oh yeah, he did.
And
That's-
he was
yeah.
about to drop the dude. And he is a big dude. He's racked as fuck, and he works out and everything else. But he's always a friendly dude, super
Yeah.
friendly if you know him. But he was threatening to curb stomp the motherfucker for just talking shit on one of his friends. And he's never like that with whiskey. It was when he had vodka, he got really fucking angry, really fucking violent. So that's what I was wondering if like you have one
Well,
that either
see,
makes you
that's-
sick or act out of the norm, anything like that.
I've had it all. I've had way too much of. I mean, I haven't had absinthe or anything like that, but I've had way too much of whatever. Like tequila, Jaeger. I don't black out. I don't.
Right.
I don't be like, hey, you're a fuck you, buddy. You know, it never really got like that. Like, yeah, I got hammered and like ate something.
You
and
never
went to
said "fuck
sleep.
you, buddy" to anyone.
Well, yeah, I know. I bet.
Fuck you, buddy.
Yeah, pretty much. Fuck you, buddy. Right now is what I'm saying. So, yeah, no, it never really came up. Like there was enough BV to make me not want to have BV anymore.
Okay,
So,
fair enough.
it's-
We're gonna
that's-
find you an alcohol that you
Oh,
turn into
hey.
not such a pacifist
Oh,
anymore.
good luck. Yeah, I don't know what that could be. I've had a lot of crap, so challenge accepted.
All right, fair enough.
Oh, so you actually have to have good stuff.
Ooh, maybe we should go get him that casketed Jameson, that
Ooh.
aged shit.
Ooh.
See if that does anything to him.
I mean, yeah.
let's fuck him up. Let's
Yeah,
do that.
let's make this very nice, friendly person a piece of shit. Let's
we
see
can
if
do
make
it
that
if we put our
happen.
minds to it.
Well, I mean, technically, that is like tradition on your birthday is not to get you drunk, but to get someone else drunk.
Yep. Very
So,
true.
I
Very
mean,
true.
there's that.
Yeah.
You could do that.
Moving on to that point in the podcast where we're going to switch over to Master Chef with his random fact of the week.
No pressure.
No pressure at
A
all.
bunch of
I know
pressure.
you just showed up with this looking at what you were going to read in
What?
the last
Oh.
5 minutes, but
Oh, man.
I'm ready to hear it.
Yeah,
oh no,
you got
so,
this.
yeah, a little fun fact there. Apparently, Avatar is getting, the Last Airbender is getting their own studio. Designated to them over at Nickelodeon. So hopefully, we'll actually get to see some stuff that we're used to, watching from.
Back in our childhood.
Yeah,
Well, I keep forgetting how big
not
into
just-
Nickelodeon you are.
I
Oh, man.
love SpongeBob.
Oh,
I don't give a fuck what anyone says. You got like,
Dude, I have a fucking Krusty Krab pizza shirt.
this motherfucker got me for Christmas did you ever watch SpongeBob back in the day?
not ever once. I don't like
There's this
SpongeBob.
one episode
You
where
disgust
they
me.
I know,
celebrate
as I should.
they celebrate ridiculous holidays, and he's like, Happy Leif Erikson Day, Higa Diga Durgan.
Oh
And
my
obviously
God.
I'm a huge, fan of Viking culture and everything else. I'm Scandinavian. And so he gets me a SpongeBob t-shirt of fucking SpongeBob dressed up as a Viking in a fucking longboat that literally says Higa Diga Durgan, and I have it
so
in my room
dumb.
right now, and I love it.
So
I will
dumb.
never
I
wear it
love
because
that.
it's officially part of my decor in my room.
That's good.
Yeah,
Frame
so
it. Frame it.
I want to.
You should.
It's amazing. But no, like we both kind of grew up. You're a little bit older than us, Handyman, but even then
wiser.
we grew and balls debatable balls. But we grew up on it, and I'm actually really stoked the fact that Avatar is getting their own studio, because it's the one show, even if it was technically a kids show, that adults, especially 90s kids, have been advocating for a comeback, because Legend of Korra sucked dick. I mean, it didn't suck. It was all right. It
was a nice filler.
It didn't live up to what Avatar left.
It was
so.
a filler, dude. And I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it's definitely one of those where if I'm gonna watch it, I have to set the time aside to watch it, because otherwise I'll just fall asleep.
Right.
It wasn't that entertaining.
It wasn't
to
one
me.
where you'd
Yeah.
binge watch it for 6
Oh, dude,
hours
I could
straight.
watch the entire, Avatar, the Last Airbender, the first part of it,
Right.
all the books, and I'll be completely content with staying up, as long as I have to. But Legend of Korra comes on, and I'm just like, okay, stay awake, buy a whole case of monsters, still fall asleep.
Right. Right. Is it one of those things where they're focusing on coming out with a whole new animated series, or do you think it's going to be primarily dedicated to doing the Netflix live action?
No, as far as I know, DiMartino actually went away from the Netflix, series and whatnot. I'm not sure if he's changed his mind on it or something, but I think what they're doing is just having their own, so to speak, dedicated area, so that they can go ahead and expand into the Last Airbender universe and kind of spread out from there, and that's good. You got a dedicated spot to do it. Why not?
Right. It was a good show. It was a good show, and I've even gotten people who have never watched. I wouldn't consider it an anime. I really wouldn't. It has the style of it, but I've gotten people who have never been into that style of it and never been into cartoons in general watch it, and the humor of it, even though it was on a kids channel. I mean, fuck, I still laugh. I still laugh at half the shit that they put out there. It's still entertaining. I mean, the action sequences are good. It's just a good show, and I don't know why it ever got cut short.
Because it was a good thing. That's why.
Hey, is it really good and does it work? Fucking cancel it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. That's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, kind of like Invader Zim.
God, Invader Zim.
Yeah.
That was a good fucking show.
Yeah, and then they tried rebooting it, and that was just absolutely garbage.
Did they?
Yeah, dude.
When did they try rebooting that?
They tried rebooting it with a movie or something like that.
I'll have to watch it.
It was absolutely god awful in comparison to everything that was given by Johan Vasquez.
He just portrayed people in such a shitty way that wasn't really meant for
but he
kids.
wasn't wrong.
He was no. That's the thing, is he wasn't wrong, but he literally betrayed the obese America in a kids show, and it's yes, it was extremely entertaining as a kid, but even as an adult, you're just yep, that's true. That's true.
Not wrong. You just found a comical way to put it, and it appealed to the audience, which was me at 13. So yeah,
and 30.
30, and it's just more relevant now. But still, it's good.
Fair enough. Did you ever watch any of those? Handyman?
No, as a matter of fact, I don't give a shit about either one of those shows. So
God, you're
And let the
Yeah.
hate comments flow.
right,
Everyone.
somebody's gonna be pissed off about that. But I don't care about Avatar, the movie or the show. or Zim.
Before you catch the influx of hate-filled comments, I will let everyone know that I will force him to watch it as he hangs
I mean,
out
I'm
over
sure
this
it's. I've heard a bunch of great things, and I mean, I think I've seen one Zim maybe, but just not my flavor.
house. Fair enough.
I mean,
I enjoy animated things. I enjoy a lot of different things, but that just wasn't.
and
for
that's
me.
just it's not just the anime titties.
Wait a minute, what?
Wait,
Yeah, he enjoys other
Did I hear
things.
that? Oh, but
are you
there,
talking shit on anime?
were there
The fuck?
tentacles?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
It's anime. There's got to be tentacles. If it's not tentacles, it's not
Okay,
anime.
okay. So, in your defense, then, what
my
animated
own
shows
defense.
do you watch?
Oh, well, I mean, I like Archer. I really enjoy Archer.
All right, that's a good one.
It's very sarcastic, and that just kind of it sings to me. And then, I mean, like there was definitely a Family Guy stint. I still quote random crap. From
Oh, I
Family Guy.
still quote old Family Guy. I can't
New
say
stuff
I've
is
watched.
not.
I
No.
haven't watched anything from them.
I do don't I can get ding ding nope. But yeah, I wouldn't. But yeah, some of the old stuff is pretty good. I
Yeah,
like
old
that.
stuff is definitely good. I can't say I've watched anything from them or South Park in the last 2 years.
Well, South Park,
Eh.
that would be a lie because I am very addicted to that still.
No, fair
South
enough.
Park is cool.
I
Yeah, there's some
absolutely,
good ones.
yeah. There's times where I'm sitting there and I straight up am jonesing to watch South Park.
Alex Jones.
Yeah,
The gay frogs.
yeah.
You're welcome.
What?
Gay frogs, Alex Jones.
Oh,
Oh, that was so cool.
yeah.
Okay,
No,
fine. The joke fell flat. Fuck both of you.
Oh, weird. Another one from Anzu's sinking like a rock. All right, so tune in next week
yeah,
when
no,
we
there'll
do that
be
again.
plenty of that.
It's almost like I can hear Leonardo DiCaprio just sinking.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Rose, hold me.
Will his
Wow.
heart go
it's
on?
It's like you could have just scooted the fuck over.
Nope.
Damn it.
Wow, you fucked that
We're
up
doing
now.
so good.
We were doing we just advocated for how well Master Chef was like not saying my name again, and then he apparently just really wants to
I said
dox
Courtney,
me.
I think-
moron.
Courtney.
No.
I'm gonna bleep that too
Wow. Okay.
because it just comes too close.
Who's Courtney?
Some slut. Who
Yeah, that's
cares?
what I fucking thought.
Some feminist.
she's-
I don't know.
She's two sluts, actually. I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
She's two sluts?
Yeah.
She's two sluts.
Yeah,
It's
she's
like the
she's
human
more than
centipede
one.
of sluts.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Let me guess. That's like something you fap to.
Well, fap is such a strong word. I don't think it's. Yeah, no, thanks. I get what you're trying to imply.
No, that
but
was you.
I have to do it a different way. It's more of a Indian burn, kind of a.
What the
What?
fuck is wrong with you?
Rubbing it like you're trying to make it.
I'm starting a fire if you know what's up. Yeah, I'm surviving. Oh, I'm gonna survive.
Survival instinct. Let me
Balls!
jack off.
Let me
Oh my
jack off.
God.
Yeah, so I was damaged as a child, and then later
I can
and-
definitely tell.
Yeah, right.
Where the hell were you when they were writing the whole, the slipping into hypothermia and what you should do? Just
I
rub
don't
your
ever run into
dick
that, like-
Indian burn style,
Fire.
and you will survive.
Well, cool thing is the pubes just catch, so it all just burns and it smells horrible.
So
Like,
if you're an avid outdoorsman, don't shave your pubes because it might just save you.
well, I want to survive.
Oh dear God.
I hate my life. I hate this.
You're not supposed to like any of this. So
All right, next topic.
Done.
Master Chef.
You are not his king. This will not be over quickly.
Okay, calm down, Gerard Butler.
Wait.
that was so good.
Yeah, but it wasn't him who. Oh God.
Okay, Leonidas, stop. There, you happy that I said
Oh,
Leonidas?
here we
no,
go.
it wasn't. No,
All right,
you're
Master Chef,
still
give us a topic. Go ahead.
the topic. I don't know.
Here we go. You got to do
Jesus Christ,
something.
what do I do?
Contribute, asshole.
That's
not doing- oh,
nobody can see that.
That's and it wasn't good.
Okay, that's much like
You're welcome.
Oh God.
the video.
That's
All right,
the video.
That's a picture now.
Can
Anyway,
we just edit him out?
yeah, we
Oh,
might have
wow.
to. All right, go on. Give
Interesting.
us a topic. We've given you
Oh,
topic. Give us a
sweet
topic.
Come on, yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, you topic.
Just
Wuss.
any topic, just any question.
No, he's gonna do it. Why has it got to be a question?
What
Like,
is it? Yeah,
That's the best way to.
You're
best way.
bad at this
okay,
already.
A topic of any type.
Will you quit pressuring him? Just let him do something.
All right, everyone
He
just
was
sit and
doing
watch.
it. All right,
I
we're
was
watching.
doing it, and I wait.
Oh,
don't
fuck.
don't do this. Jesus Christ!
I'll
what
look
the-
away. Was that helping? He did the thing.
Hey, Master Chef, do the thing you do. Yeah, he did it.
Hooray!
Oh dear Jesus! I don't know. I mean,
Okay, you did pretty good so far.
yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
pretty
knocking it out of
good.
the park.
Thank you so much.
This is why you come prepared, asshole.
Yeah, this is why you don't show up an hour and a half late. No, stop with the paper. No,
Napkins.
you're grounded. Give me the
No,
paper.
fuck
Give me
you.
the
I
paper.
need this to remember your damn name.
Wow. Okay.
Anzus.
Oh damn it! I was about to use the other one.
You can't dox me. I'm in charge of the editing, so fuck
Oh,
you.
shit.
Yeah, you can.
I can dox you guys though, so fuck you.
I think you should use animal noises as the bleeps.
Well, while we wait for
Okay,
Master
okay.
Chef to come up with a topic that's gonna
Yeah.
take another 10
We
minutes.
don't have that kind of time.
I know. The reason
busy.
The reason why we use
We're not busy at all. Not busy at
anonymity is because unfortunately all three of us work at the same place, and that place doesn't like certain things. And by certain
this
things, I
is-
mean anything that can be deemed even possibly offensive.
This is already bad.
Yeah. So
this
it's one of
is-
those things where
It's for your protection, too.
Okay, fine. Let's go with that. Let's talk about how we came up with our aliases.
Oh God. I don't know if I can. Okay. Don't look at me.
I literally fucked up and said Master Chef once when I was referring to the Master Chief, and
So
it
you have
just-
no culinary skill
It
whatsoever.
just fucking stuck to that.
He doesn't
No.
go in the kitchen.
Impressively, now I can actually cook something without killing someone.
I highly
Oh.
doubt that.
But if he does kill someone, it's better.
Because then he just adds it in
No,
the
there's
meal.
people-
Yeah, at that
Yeah.
point in time, yeah, I just turned it into orange chicken.
Where's my dog?
Fresh cat.
But yeah, no, that literally was just a complete fluke, and then it just stuck.
That works. Mine is my secondary gamer tag. Because
Because you need more than one.
No, just because I got bored with the one I had, and mine. There's nothing really interesting to mine. I found out that I had some lineage to some Scandinavian culture, got into some Viking ancestry, got really into runes, and Anzu stuck out to me, so that's the one I kind of picked. So nothing really fancy with that. Just
Eh,
one that's kind of like Master Chef kind of stood out. And I was
you're
like, that
you're
works.
not a fancy guy.
No,
so-
I'm not.
So it fits.
Yeah. So
Well-
what about handyman? Lots of hand
It's,
jobs.
That's probably what people will say or think initially, but no, it was just a kind of a combination of like an old high school nickname, and I just thought, you know what, I can have a real great little caricature. Of
no,
my
No,
hand.
no, please dive into this high
No.
school.
Oh no, no!
handy.
I feel like that would kind of that would crack some of the anonymity that we're shooting for here.
Well, you don't technically need to mention where you went to school.
Well, it
or
was
who you handied.
well. Luckily, they're the cool thing is they're dead.
And
Oh my god!
oh, was that good?
Have you ever given
no.
a hand job to a dead guy before?
Well, no, they weren't dead.
So I'm gonna
during.
scoot over on the other side of the
Are you
table.
sure?
right
One of them.
Did you kill
Would you
them
say you're
with?
scooting over here?
Well, yeah. I mean,
That's-
obviously, it killed the man.
Well, it was pretty cool. Anyway.
Carry on.
No, I don't think I should.
I think you should.
No, there was it was just I was somebody thought my name was Andy, which is so close to my name that I can say that. And then they called me Handy for a minute, and I got it like it was in a yearbook somewhere at some point in time. But yeah, so and then just out of ridiculousness, I was thinking, hey, I could incorporate that to this garbage here,
There you go.
and there it is.
So none of our aliases have nothing to do with what we really are. Master Chef cannot do
important.
anything culinary besides chicken nuggets. You cannot do any type of repairs whatsoever, and I
No.
do not rape and pillage yet. stay tuned.
And tune in next week when we go to jail.
When we go invade England.
or pillage or whatever.
Yeah, we're going to pillage England. It'll be...
I kicked your asses in World War II, and we'll do it again.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, England's got this shit kicked out of them multiple times. It seems like.
Let's not talk about
And then
how many
there's
times
just-
people lose.
And then there's just Canada.
just hanging.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck you, Canada. You're just as bad as the fucking Swedes.
Hey, so maybe you guys
Hey,
can
why don't you
help
come over here with
here?
some maple syrup and we'll just talk about it there, don't you know?
Oh, come on. Here we go.
Why, are you,
I'm getting the comments. Yeah.
are you Canadian?
I think that, what is it called? Strange Brew is a great movie.
I've never even fucking
Oh,
heard
I'll
of
make them
that.
watch it, y'all. I'll do it.
No one knows what that is. You're alone.
Oh, it's a real thing. You guys are so young. I hate it.
It's
Like,
a sh-
The thing is that you're what? Fucking 6 years older?
well, if we put your age into the form of a number, what would that number be? Zeus.
Less than 31 and more than 29.
Oh, that's too many.
it would be the letter blue.
It sounds like I would be 8 years older than you.
Nah, that's not much more.
And getting to 9.
You're technically Gen X then, right?
I'm way better.
You're not boomer.
No, I don't
You're
think
not
so.
boomer. Then you're
No.
Gen X.
Okay, well, whatever.
I so wish you were a boomer so I could just constantly say that. Like if you didn't
Oh,
know the
man.
Avatar reference, okay,
Oh.
boomer.
Oh, great. So he would just be old kid.
Well, there we go. There we go. We can do that too. Oh, great old kid. I don't know what that is.
Thanks a lot.
With your emojis.
I don't know what this emoji means. Why is there an
TikTok.
eggplant?
Why is there an eggplant? I put it there. That's why.
Quit showing me dicks. I
Oh.
don't like this. This is not good.
See you next time we're going to jail.
Stay
I
tuned.
mean, just for dicks, you know.
You're going exclusively to jail. Just
I'm
for
not
the
going.
dicks.
You're going
No,
to wait.
it's
What
not-
what
y'all-
massacre did you do with dicks that deserved jail time?
You go there to see dicks. Not like you're going because of dicks.
There's Pornhub.
Well, is that a sponsor? Are we-
You realize you didn't have to sign up for those conjugal visits,
I-
in order to.
Didn't know everybody.
Well, now you do.
Not really.
At the prison, probably.
Not all. It's a revolving door system. Like, I don't know why I said that. Ugh.
I am really concerned.
You know what? Me too. Tune in next time when I get tested.
Oh God.
And that was the 4th time he got herpes.
But who's counting? Like 6, 20?
You should be.
You're a
I don't think
doctor.
well, I have to change doctors a lot, but that's besides the point. I should have said that
Doesn't mean
either.
they can't count.
Oh, shit.
Doctors can't count. They went to
They
school for
can't.
12 years, but they can't fucking count.
They have these fancy degrees, and it's like, no counting.
Yes. That makes sense.
So another part of this segment we want to add in the podcast is just a question of the week. Being that this is the first podcast, we're just going to keep it really simple. What type of stuff do you guys want to see on this podcast? What kind of topics do you want to see that we can talk about? I just got
finally.
shot by a fucking
Narwhal.
narwhal ball. You know, Handyman decided to go to the store and buy these narwhals that shoot balls, and now
Balls.
yeah, it's just.
Oh, that's so great.
is
I love that
fantastic.
sound effect.
Anyway, let us know what you guys want to hear us talk about. Any topics you want, definitely feel free to leave in the comments. Don't shoot me with balls.
Yeah.
I hate you
He
all.
loves
I'm
balls.
quitting. This is the first episode and I'm already done.
He's like Master Chef balls. I'm there.
All right, Master Chef, do your thing.
Oh, yes. So, I hope you guys all hated this and absolutely are just disgusted
Appalled.
by everything that was mentioned on here.
Everything.
But I hope it also filled some of your time throughout your meaningless lives.
Tier.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Like us, subscribe, download, and oh wait, hold on. What is going on here?
You know, this whole
So-
thing has been unscripted, but we had to literally make a script for him just to close
It's not
this out.
helping.
Look, just download the podcast on Spotify. Sorry.
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 Yes, very sorry.
Yeah, that was a very heartfelt sorry.
I can
That
Not
was
tell.
good.
really.
You have to do
No.
it every time like that. Oh.
No, everybody gets
Because you're not
one.
apologetic
Everybody. No,
about anything.
we need more than one. This is recurring.
No.
I hate my
all right.
life.
Absolutely
I
not.
hate it too.
I hope you hate your life just as much as we do, if not more.
Bye.